Hey guys, just wanted to make a video, do an update on the truck. First thing I wanted to show you is I bought this Explorer bumper at a salvage yard for 16 bucks. I thought that was a pretty good score. Came with the fog lights and all the stuff that comes with it. I'm gonna try to make it work. I found out the bolts on the inside part of the bumper mount, they line up fine right here, but these outside ones, they don't line up right, so I'm gonna have to find some way to modify that, or like drill another hole or something, and then I should be able to get it to mount flush up with the grill and the headlights. I'm gonna show you guys, these are the adapter plates that I bought. I got these on the 4-cylinder mounts right now, so it looks like they should work on these mounts too, as well as the 4.0 mounts. So I'm just gonna probably leave these in here and put the V8 on top of these, and hopefully it should work. I don't see why it won't, because the these alignment studs right here, they fit perfectly in them, so I don't see why they won't work. So that's just a heads up. I don't think you'll have to use 4.0 motor mounts like the ad says on the site that you buy these from. But if you want to put 4.0 ones, feel free. I mean, it's your vehicle, do whatever you think you got to do. I did put the V8 throttle cable in. That was super easy to put in. I put the V8 PCM in already, which I think I told y'all that in the last video. Here's the motor I'm using. It's just a GT40P 302 engine, which I want to take the heads off and have those machined and rebuild the bottom end in it, and probably throw a cam in it, some better valve springs and stuff, kind of beef it up a little bit. That way it runs pretty good in this Ranger. I did update the mirrors. I got these off a 04 Edge, and they are the manual mirrors, so that you can just kind of move them around like that, which I think that was pretty neat because it came with manual mirrors anyways. So put those on. I think I only paid like 20 bucks for them, so I thought that was a pretty good score. I fixed the door handle finally. I should have got that done a long time ago, but now they're both working. I updated the interior, put mostly all gray stuff in, which I still need to do the dash, which is the only reason I haven't swapped it out yet is because I haven't found a dash that's in really good shape. Usually there's always like a crack or something wrong with them out of all the ones I find. So I just kind of left it in here for now. So I don't know, I just put a bunch of pieces together. I thought it looked kind of cool just for now until I get the right dash put in. I got the cluster out right now because I'm going to use the V8 cluster out of the Explorer and then put the Sport Track face on there and stuff like that. That way I won't have to modify the stock cluster to work, because the 4-cylinder and V6 clusters, the tachometer isn't calibrated to work with the V8, so it's going to read wrong whenever I put the V8 in here, and it's going to say I'm running a different RPM than what I really am. So instead of modifying the cluster, I'm just going to take the one out of that donor Explorer I have and then stick the Sports Track stuff on top of it, and it should work fine. I did put the Sport Track HVAC controls in here, which I think those look really good. I got the console actually mounted in here finally. One thing I did find out is this back piece of the cluster, or the console, it actually hits right here on the floor. So I'm gonna have to find some way to modify that, or like kind of cut it to make it work. That way it doesn't hit, because I think it looks kind of goofy with it just opened up right here. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to make that work. But as of now, this console is actually really easy to put in. I need to fix this door. This door's kind of crappy, so I may either try to, I don't know if I can fix it because the plastic's all messed up, but I may try to find one on eBay or something. But yeah, so far everything's coming together pretty good. I did find a dome light finally. It took me forever to find a good one of these. Also got that at a salvage yard. Another thing I want to mention is the wheels. They came off my buddy's 98 GT, which is the same wheels that all 94 through 2004 Mustangs take. I did not have to use wheel spacers. They bolted directly on, no problems. The center caps, they went on just fine. They cleared the wheel nut and the cover, the dust cover in there, and I don't have any issues with that. So I think it looked pretty good. That's a direct swap, don't have to do any modifications. And yes, I know the bed's kind of trashed out. I just threw all this old interior back here for now. I'll take care of that. But yeah, that's about it as far as the truck goes. That's all I could get done so far. Been pretty busy with work and everything else, but I will continue to keep you guys updated. The next thing I have planned is to go ahead and complete pulling the rest of the stuff out of the Explorer. I'm gonna have the 470W transmission that's coming out of it. I'm gonna have it J-modded, which is basically like a homebrew shift kit. So it should shift really good once I put it back in there, and then I'll put fresh fluid and all that crap in there. Then I'm gonna get the motor rebuilt, freshened up, put a cam and stuff in it, do a few mods and throw it in the truck, and it should be good to go. So I'll keep you guys updated, and feel free to like, subscribe, comment on the videos, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, guys.